Do I have anything that can really... You know what? He was not at half health, though. He was not at half health, and you want to know how I know? Because he was not using his dark magic. He was probably pretty close. Man, my heart is going really hard right now. Damn. Pardon me. Anyway. So, the other story that I have to tell is a school-related story. And it's the second to last story that I'm going to tell here in Dark Souls, because there's one other story that is so personal to me. If I finish this story, the second to last story, before I get to Manus, then I'll start setting up this big penultimate means the one before, the ultimate story. So, I was in a human sexualities class about 7 months ago. No, maybe about a year ago, this time last year. And I had a really nice teacher. And unfortunately, with where I live, it's kind of more out in the valley. People out here don't really like sexual education at all. These people believe that if you just even tell people, not kids, not teenagers, if you tell consenting adults in a college course information about their sexual, not history, oh God, how would you even know? Their sexual organs, or how to protect themselves, or how to enjoy themselves sexually, then you are going to hell, and it is our duty to discredit you and make your life a living hell. So there were these people in this sexual education class that would sit in her class. They enrolled in her class just so they could spy on her. Oh God. No. This is not happening. This is not happening. This is not happening. This can't be happening to me. No. No, 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 no. I can't. Not without my club. I can do this at level 1. Oh my God. 4 legs. Good thing I don't have any legs on. My God. I have to get my enemy. I have to get my sworn... Not my sworn enemy, but I have to get an enemy. And I don't care. I'm using it. I'm using it because I'm already so restricted. This is the only other time I will use a summon. But I'm using this summon right now. And I don't care what anybody thinks of me. You can laugh. You can jeer. But you do this. You record this. You sit here and tell these stories. Go ahead. Do it. Well, I may not be part of the Forest Covenant anymore, but that's a big fat frickin' cat that just scared the hell out of me. I forgot that that cat's there. Yeah, look. There's our cat friend. You gotta be careful here. Yeah, look, that did 200 damage to me. Just hitting that one humanity hurt me a lot. And they're everywhere. Must be very cautious. Humanity is a strange thing, everybody. In this world, it's be human or get killed by humans. No, it's gain humanity or be killed for humanity. That's what it is. That's what it is. And the thing is, some people might say, well, you know, why not take a pass? You know, why not just use the club? Even if you lose everything else, why not just use the club? No. Sif. Sif. I shall free you from your prison. Somehow. I will defeat this giant humanity and set this dog free. This fellow dog of war. Oh my god. Oh shit. Just listen to the whirring sound. What are you guys doing? Forming twin humanities over there, are you? Naughty. Shit. These things have a ton of health. But not that much. So 3 hits. It's gonna take 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 4. Why are you backing up? Are you afraid of what I've done? I would be. If I saw somebody who has done the things I've done, be free, Sif, and join me in battle. Okay. Okay. Homeward bone, please. No, use the bone like I asked you to. Anyway, so getting back to my story about the sex ed thing. Yeah, these people would sit in her class and intentionally try to videotape her into saying something incriminating so that they could sue her or get her off the school board. They hassled this woman so much. They even went to the extent of sitting in front of her car when she was trying to leave her work. They sent her death threats. Okay. And I applaud her every single day for coming into that class, because for a long time I didn't know that she was going through this. About halfway through the semester, she told us that some people had been expelled. Finally, the harassment had gotten too much. Someone had made too specific of a death threat against her, and they tied it to these people who were sitting in the class, and they got expelled. They were failing the class already. They weren't in it for the education. They were just there to literally videotape and harass this woman for just teaching a class, and teaching it damned well. And I was disgusted. Disgusted. Ow! 5 ring slot. I need to kill that thing. The range is so ridiculous. I'm running low on humanity. I have 4 attempts to get there and to use Sif. We might not be able to do it, but god damn it. I will not lose the dice challenge to Manus. I've been fearing Manus, but I guess I forgot just how bad he was. We just have 1 more after Manus, and then that's it. And Dark Souls is over. Finally. After so long, it's over. But anyway, so that's not the end of my interactions with the sex ed teacher. Unfortunately for me, I had a condition that I was unaware of that made her severely uncomfortable. So get this. My sister has cystic fibrosis. Now, if you don't know what that is where your lungs produce an irregular amount of mucus and are subject to a lot of different infections because, you know, there's more mucous membrane in there. So what would normally be flushed out by your and my systems sticks in theirs. Now, apparently, people with cystic fibrosis are not supposed to be in the same room with each other because they can more easily spread their different infections, and it can be a really serious, sometimes even life-threatening issue. I didn't know this. Nobody told me this. I was unaware. Apparently, my parents thought that I did know this. Where is Sif? There he is. 5 again. So lucky. just running low on humanity, and if it comes down to it, if it absolutely comes down to it, I'm sorry, I will have to go and grind humanity. I don't want to, but I don't want to be doing any of this right now. I don't enjoy this. And I didn't enjoy realizing that my teacher had cystic fibrosis. The sex ed teacher had cystic... Fuck! That's not what it stands for. Be right back. Sorry about that. Okay, so... the teacher has cystic fibrosis as well. And while I was still uninformed that cystic fibrosis people cannot be in the same room with each other, I went up to her one day because, again, I wanted to kind of like not get closer to her. I just really enjoyed talking to her. Like, she was a smart person. You know when you have, like, you meet somebody really smart and you just respect them and you want to have their approval almost. I know some people don't give a fuck about what people think, but I like when, like, I can get somebody to say, you know what, you're a good guy. Especially if they're a smart person. So I kind of wanted to endear myself to this teacher. And I told her, like, hey, you know, I know how it is having CF. My sister has CF. I'm really sorry. And then she, oh my God, guys, the look on her face when I said that, I will never forget it. Her eyes widened, her mouth almost hit the floor, and she took an involuntary step backward away from me. It's like I just went up and said, I'm sorry, I'm radioactive, but hello, give me a big fat hug. And she just said, okay, well, that's great, but just stay kind of away from me and, you know, don't get close at all. I'm like, why? I was just so confused about what had happened, and I felt so bad that I had made this teacher feel so afraid of even being close, and I felt like I was less than human. In that moment, I felt far less than human. Oh shit. That's bad. Summoning. Sif, I know you're not a god, but you are a godsend for being allowed to show up here. Fight with me the way that you did not fight with Artorias. Artorias, I respect you so much as a warrior, and I want to share in your battles. So Sif, join me in fighting this terror. Just hack at the bone, Sif. Hack at it. Be my weapon, Sif. I'm sorry to demean you to that, but please, I'll be your shield if you be my weapon. Sif, save me. I know we did battle once in the future, but that is a different time and a different place. And I'm using you, a boss that I beat to death, to keep me from beating another boss to death. A much more terrible one. And I think that's... Oh my God, I was punched up against a wall. Sif, you beautiful white wolf. Wake the white wolf. I understand that I'm taking the easy way out of this. But for God's sakes, people, look at what I have to work with. I could do it with an axe. But goddammit, I am not risking the Cestus. Ever. Oh, there goes Sif. I think Sif's gonna die. Sif doesn't have an ass load of health. But maybe. Maybe we can do it together, Sif. Oh God. Oh God. Thank you. No! Fight with me, Sif. Don't fight against me. Even enemies can become allies in the face of this horror. Have I really not healed yet? Confusing. Is Sif dead? No. Oh, I'm dead. Four legs again. One humanity. Because I wasted that one. Sif is the way to go. Sif really is the way to go. I have to get down there. Let's do this shit. I'm sick of getting stuck at that bonfire, but whatever. Okay. Okay. This is it, everybody. This is the big push. If I had my club... Oh, I should have used it before. If I had my club, how I would have rejoiced. And I can't use any rings. And I can't wear pants. I don't think I can wear hands. No. And you know what the really sad thing is? He has so much health. He has so much health. I didn't even get him down to his dark phase. He wasn't even casting his dark magic at me. Manos is the master. The master of the dark. The dark magic. And I'm very, very afraid. I might... I don't know. No! Pinch your nose. Don't give in to despair, Gunslinger. Just because it seems impossible doesn't mean it is impossible. You've done worse. You've done so much worse. Where's that summon? There it is. Go for it. I think you only need to touch it once and it'll summon it for you. Thankfully they don't ask you to double tap, or if they do want you to double tap, I'm double tapping him so quickly that I can't tell the difference. What a monster. What a powerful beast. I really shouldn't try to dodge. That's what I have to do. I have to keep the shield up. That's the whole thing, because if I try to dodge, then he can lead me into that. But look at how powerful my shield is. That's the whole thing, everybody. That's why I've used this shield. The Balder shield. I even said it. I even said it to Sif. I will be your shield if you will be my weapon. I'm just afraid of taking damage. That's the whole... I mean, look at this thing. How can I not be afraid of taking damage? But look at how powerful my shield is. It is impeccable. So strong is this shield. Look. I just have to back away. I've taken no damage. Why did I not remember to do this earlier? Fight with me, Sif. There we go. You see? If I had dodged, even Sif knows to back off. Smart puppy. Smart puppy. It's all this shield. That's the whole game right there, everybody. This shield will save my ass. You know, I lamented the loss of the club, but if I lost this shield, if I lose this shield, if I roll a 7, that's the ball game. Oh, Sif, I'm so sorry. I took the last hit, though. I wish you could heal yourself, Sif. I'm so sorry you can't. You've got a weird foot, Manus. The hand of fate crushes us all. Oh, shit. Sif. He got me down to 33 health because I heal by 500. Sif knows. Sif knows his pattern. Shit! Fuck, fuck, fuck. 5. I am getting very lucky. I'm not lucky anymore. I just realized. I have no more humanity. I'm alone. I am alone. I said I would kill all bosses. And to not kill Manus would leave such a horrible taste in my mouth.